begin. First, the character is currently locked, as you see. Only one character is unlocked, and that is the Ironclad. It has 80 HP and starting with 99 gold. The remaining soldier of the Ironclads sold his soul to harness demonic energies. Its starting relic is Burning Blood. At the end of the combat, heal 6 HP, and it has mainly offensive oriented cards. So let's just begin. Act 1, Sodium. Okay, first the starting deck is standard strike, 5 standard strike and 4 defend and 1 dash. Standard strike is using 1 energy and deal 6 damage and defend 1 energy and 5 block. Dash 2 energy, dealing 6 damage and causing the enemy vulnerable. Take 50 more damage from attacks. So as you can see, it's attack oriented and not defense. Let's learn as we play this game. First, this is the map. There are, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 floors and 1 boss floor. Each floor you could encounter enemies, rests, treasure room, merchant room, and unknown. Unknown as in there are specific events such as monster encounter or rests, treasure, merchant, and other events we'll see as we play. Okay, let's start with selecting a room here. Let's just play it safe and avoid most of the leaks and monster encounters. Defeat enemy by playing card from your hand. Card require energy to play once you're out and your turn. At the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is released. Play the festive card to gain block when enemy are about to attack you. Block reduces incoming attack damage but wears off at the start of your next turn. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent about them. If an enemy is intent to attack you, if an enemy's intent on attacking you, be sure to gain some block. Well, it's just standard RPG basic system. You attack or defense or doing some other things. Here you can see the enemies is intends to attack for 11 damage. So just defend and one. I forgot to mention that I use keyboard, so let's I don't like this screen sake, so I'll check it out. Okay. And I end my sounds like. Well, here I'll dash and no more card. If there are no card to draw, your discard pile is shuffled into the draw pile. And another dash for prolonging the vulnerable status for the enemy. Here our defense. I don't want to be in this room for too long, so and after a battle ends, you can get gold and sometimes potions. This time I didn't get any potions, but I got card to choose. Warcry. It's a skill card. Draw one card, put a card from your hand into the on top of your draw pile. Exhaust remove until the end of combat, so it won't disappear from your deck, but for the current combat it will disappear once you play it. Saber Soul exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand, deal 16 damage, and it's a skill with 1 energy. Enemy loses 2 strength, exhaust. It's kinda good, I think. So it's a kind of defensive card. Gain. You walk into a room to find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within. Ho ho! Hello, hello. What have we got here? Hello, adventurer. I asked a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can't buy anything, don't you? Do you agree? Let's see. It's curse, and I'll get curse of doubt. It's an unplayable card. At the end of your turn, gain 1 week. But I get 175. No, I'll die. The serpent stares at you with a look of extreme disappointment. Okay. You fall into the word of good. Fall into a puddle. It's made of slimy goop. Frantically you claw yourself out over several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Climbing out, you notice that some of the gold is looking back to the puddle. See your missing coin combined with gold from unfortunate adventurer mixed together in a pot. No, I don't wanna lose my money. Here's lose and lose it. And here you can see the intent of the enemy is trying to inflict negative effect on me, and go up on receiving attack damage rolls up and gains 7 block. So just kill one of them. More offensive scenarios and twice in attack once. Potions. Drink or throw potions during combat. Potions stay with you between moves. Got it? Um, I think um, sword boomerang or iron wave. Iron wave the sword boomerang deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Splash can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. Deal 14 damage. Iron wave gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. So choose. I'll go with the balance, the most balanced one. We meet again. We meet again. A cheery disheveled fellow approaches you gleefully. You do not know this man. It's me, Renwick. Have any good for me today? The usual? A fella like me can make it long, you know. You eye him suspiciously and consider your options. Which one? Yeah, I'll give him potion. And I get strawberry. One pickup, raise your max HP by 7. Here is the rest side. You can rest or smith. Smith is upgrading your cards into a upgraded one, better one. So just go smith to disarm. I wanna go to a shop later, so I'll just discard. Ah, power potion. Choose one of 3 random power cards to add to your hand. It costs 0 strength. And Thunder Strike, 1 energy, deal 9 damage, draw 1 card. Armaments, gain 5 block, upgrade a card in your hand, the rest and it upgrades to all cards in your hand. Uppercut, 2 energy, deal 13 damage, play 1 weak and 1 tornado, which is flying 2 weak and 2. I don't like defensive, so let's go with armament and upgrade it in the next phase. Next is treasure. You can get relic from the chests and gold. Run scale. Start each combat with 3 cons. Cons are when receiving attack damage, deal damage back. So if I'm attacked and the attacker will get 3 damage as the retaliation. Here's a merchant. I can buy things like cards, relics, potions, and removing card. Remove card first. Reckless charge, deal 7 damage, shuffle days into your draw pile. Cleave, deal 8 damage to all enemies. I like this one. Rage, whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. Apply shockwave with 2 energy, apply 3 weak and vulnerable to all enemies. Exhaust, metal size, 1 enemy, power card. At the end of your turn, gain 3 blocks. Enlightenment, reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 1 this turn. Panache, power card. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. And this relic, Battle Flame. Upon pickup, choose an attack. Start each combat with this card in your hand. Question card, future card rewards have one additional card to choose from. Hand drill, whenever you break an enemy block, apply it to whenever. Unfortunately, I can't buy any of this relic, so let's go with cleave and I need cleave to be upgraded so it can damage more enemies. This is Bloodabone. I really hate this guy. It's sleeping for 3 turns, and if I hit, if I damage its HP, it will wake up. Hmm. I don't have my setup. No, no, no. First I'll upgrade all my cards first and use metal size. Then I've got 4 at the end of my turn, so I need to block for 11. I have to kill it as quickly as possible. I have no choice there. I don't have the card. Dash first. Upgrade all my strikes. Kill them. Okay. Bag of marbles. At the start of each combat, apply 1 penalty to all enemies. Enemies taking 50 more damage from attacks. Either way, Chain Strike, deal 5 damage twice, then shrug it up, gain 8 block, draw 1 card. I really like this. Smith metal. Shrug it up. I'll prioritize the defense as well. Let's see. Body slam, deal damage equal to your block. Seeing right? Gain 2 energy cells. Second win. Access all non-attack cards in your hand. Gain 5 block for each card exhausted. Corruption. Skills cost 0. Whenever you play a skill, exhaust it. Enlightenment. We just met him. We just met this card last time. So. Resolves. Disable 3 random skills into your draw file. They cost 0 this combat. I really like this one, but unfortunately our money is it's insufficient. Sentinel puzzle. The first time you lose HP is combat, draw 3 cards. Blood pile. At the start of each combat heal 2 HP. It's good. Cauldron, you can pick up brew for 5 random potions. And for potion, choose 1 of 3 random power cards to add to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. 5 potion, deal 20 damage straight. Ancient potion, gain 1 artifact. Artifact is preventing any debuffs to the character, so which you should like choose. String is good, but I don't really need it. Let's go with Stingray. So basically, if you're using the card, the Stingray card, it's just gaining uh, one energy, so I have to upgrade it so I can use if my energy is, if I don't have any more energy, and I can get more energy. Therefore, here's the Guardian. Offensive, use enemies like that. Mode shift, the receiving 30 damage, change to this defensive mode. So you can see it's 9 over here. I have to, I want to make it, I want to be safe, I have to damage it 9. And I can't, so I have to. Okay. Let's see. Critical size. Will he block this thing? Boom. See, the enemy is going to have sharp height, so whenever you you play an attack, take 3 damage. Oh, not this way. But I have size for 7, 14 to bang, 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 bang. Oh. See, my goal here is to make the enemy transform before it attacks, but okay. I just need to hit in with 17, but I don't have. Yeah. Oh, I have. Alright. Poison potion. Try 6 poison creature. Lose HP at the end of. At the start of the turn, each turn poison is reduced by 1. Back Embrace, 2 energy costs. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw one card. Bludgeon, 3 energy costs. An attack card, deal 52 damage. Juggernaut, power card. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to random enemy. I think I have many block cards, so Juggernaut isn't a bad idea, but Bludgeon is straight up damage. Hmm. And power card is um, the card would be disappear like like it's exhausted but not in exhaust pile, so the effect will be permanent in the current combat, so go with Juggernauts. Let's see. Runic Pyramid. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. Is it good for me? I don't have any discard. So no, 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 no. It will be good with armaments. Philosopher's Stone. Gain energy at the start of your turn. All enemies start combat with 1 energy. Cursed Key. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Whenever you open a number chest, obtain curse. So which one is okay for me? Let's go with Philosopher's Stone. Let's see which path would I take. I don't have. I still don't have any offensive cards, so I'm worried here. I'll just go with 2 shops, I think. No, I'll get as much random events. I forgot I have four energy here, so eight. So to strike will be Regen Potion, gain 5 regen. Through Great, gain 7 block, exiles a random card in your hand and upgrades to a card in your hand, so I could choose which one I could solve. So Thunderclap, deal 4 damage and apply 1 primary attack. Upgrades to 7 damage. Rapture, whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. I think Thunderclap and yeah, let's go with it. I'll just straight up Iron Wave. Okay. So it has plated armor. At the end of this turn, gain 13 blocks. Receiving attack damage with its plate armor by 1. Don't have enough block. Iron Wave, middle size for constant damage at the end of the iron turn. Straight up here. Whirlwind. X cost attack deal 5 damage to all enemies at time. So X cards are using every remaining energy you have, and it multiplies with the effect. Dual wield. Choose an attack or power card. Add a copy of the card into your hand. I'll go with Whirlwind. First. So it's got confusion whenever you draw a card, randomize its cost. As you can see, my defend card 0 cost, shrug it up 2 cost, dash 0 cost, normal attack 2 cost. Let's go with yeah, that's right there. Ooh. Ah. Should I? Yes. Add a buff with 0 and 7 4 is 28. 28. Yep. And dash for the kill. Carnage. Ethereal. If this card is in your hand at the end of the turn, it is exhausted. Exhausted card are removed from your deck until the end of combat. So I should use it whenever it's coming up in my hand. Thunderclap, deal Launcher? No, can't actually it. Wherever it's upgraded, so I don't need to do easy Thunderclap review combo. Should I kill? Yeah, I should kill one of them because they have ritual. At the end of the turn gain 3 strength, and I don't wanna face that kind of the cultist with that much strength. I'll do it later on. Whirlwind 5 by 4 20. Should I jump in off first? No. I just waste that potion. Ghostly armor, ethereal, game of 10. Yeah, I think. Remove cards, straight start. Can I face any elite here? Yes, I do. And shut it off. For nothing. Yeah. Ghostly armor. And the enemy is melee. Upon receiving attack damage, Gain 3 blocks. Block gain increase as melee is triggered. Rest resets to 3 at the start of your turn. So just simply kill it here. Nice. Magnetic Strike deal 6 damage, deal 2 additional damage for all of your cards containing strike. Playing gain 3 strength, or strike it off, gain X block, draw 1 card. I like this game. Outstanding. Whenever you receive an attack damage from this enemy, add a wound into your discard pile. The wound is status card and it cannot be removed except by it's unplayable, but it could be exhausted. It's a little annoying. Not little, but as you can see, I've got hit last time. No? Oh. Okay then. Second by 3 is 21, so armaments on 4x4 16. Yeah. Too many rooms. 4 rooms. I think I'm gonna die. Oh, dash. Alright, I managed to kill it. Flex says gain 2 strength at the end of this turn, lose 2 strength, so it's temporary strength. Juggernaut, middle size, flame, and I burn my courage off. Armor, defense, soft, strength. Dash? Yeah. No? Wow. So many misplays. When clear. Right. Source of skill gain 4 plating armor. Flip, headbutt, or reach. Headbutt is great, but I think Orichalcum. You end your turn without block, gain 6 blocks. As you continue your descent, take black smoke to the lower of road and walls around you. Coalescing into 3 mass forms and start to speak. Lol, potato meow at it. Agree, she always makes the funniest toys. You notice an oversized grin as the third addresses you. Ignore the others. Would you like to taste all power? Version. Ethereal, gain 1 intangible, exhaust. Intangible is any attack, any damage you receive will be turned into 1. Should I? No. My deck is too thick. An odd creature with hunchback, spurred several tentacles is scrolling through a pile. trash and debris in front of you. As you approach, he shuffles towards you in a non-threatening manner. You are hungry. Feed no. Hmm. Special relic. I don't know what it is. I need the ancient tea sets. Bag of marbles. Yeah. Triple the chance of finding rare cards from cover. Yeah, it's good. Oh. Break off. Okay. Ghost Llama, Dragida, just to clear its plate armor. Carnage, fight. Well, I should have checked that first. Oh. So, and no? Oh. Wait, get them out. And I lose my punch. Wait, kill him. Another middle size? Headbutt? Middle size. What can I buy here? Mummified hand? Of course. Matroska? Next to non-boss chest, the open contains 2 relics and medical kit. Unplayable source card can now be played. Whenever you play source card, it sources. And yeah. Reaper, 2 energy cost, deal 4 damage to all enemies. Heal HP equal to unblocked damage exhaust. Yeah. Take any of them. This is reliable. Wave, metal size, good. Nice. Juggernauts. Oh, crap. Yeah, kill him with the effect I got. Much? Should I? Some damage. What should I upgrade next? Should I upgrade Rowan, but I'm so scared I will be dying with this boss, so I'll go rest. Nice. Oh, nice development. Flex some now. Okay. Middle size, strike. No? Carnage, almonds, strike it out. Aim. Oh, I missed it. I'll just go defense, jump him out, carnage, flash, and I think I'm going to die. Ooh, card. Metal size, armor. Oh, I'm dead. No? Really? Thanks. Two more turn and I'll die for sure. That was close. Alright. Previous game take the block. Human form at the start of your turn gain 2 strength. Start brutality. At the start of your turn lose 1 HP and draw 1 card. I think let's go with demon form. Yeah. White beast statue position always appear in combat rewards. Calling bell upon pick up. Obtain 3 curses and 3 relics. Run a cube whenever you lose HP, draw 1 card. So what do I need? Let's play it safe here. The more I draw, the more I could. I wanna go to the shop, so take this path, but I'm so scared with this elite. Oh well. Flags, ornaments, the armor, get them all. Should I? Yeah. I wanna kill this one first because it has explosive explodes in 2 turns, dealing 30 damage. And I will take almonds. Oh. Alright. Nope, not any one of them. Save insult, enemy like elite combat at 25% less HP. remove card. Hmm. I want to place this elite and that one, so sensory stone. Navigating through the beyond, we discover a glowing tesseract, spinning and shifting gently in the air. You touch it, a sharp pain flows through you, followed by a vivid flash of a distant memory. Whose memory of this? I'll take two. Madness, so you toss a random card in your hand to zero this combat, feint, finesse, get two block down a card. Swift strike deals 6 damage. Please block. Madness. Apotheosis, yeah. Great. The alright. Llama, Hobbies, Song. Yeah, there's probably auto science instruments. And as I have games, so it should be 10 twice, so 20. That's active, so would be 12 twice, so 24. Yeah, obviously. Come on, please. I am yeah, that's a mistake. Armaments, probably bad. Apotheosis, metal ties, Dragonaut, Strike, Whirlwind for now. I'll get the offering. Stone, upon pick up, upgrade 2 random attacks. Yeah. If I continue here without resting, I will be dead, so the most logical thing is... Oh, transient, aggressive. Fading dies in 5 turn. The pawn losing HP loses that much strength at the end of the turn. Same red. Let's try. Where we? Let's attack and survive for 5 turn here. Apotheosis. The armor. Opening for draw. Oh my god! Yes. 1, 2, All right. Let's move on. First, human form. All right. Two more turns. Works, shrug it out. I don't need to use these arms here. Yeah, goodbye. Warframe, conflict up, upgrade 2 random skills. Let's independ. I don't need to upgrade anymore because I have that thing. Dash first. Juggernaut, demon form, user home, plane. Here, apotheosis, middle size, almonds, gorgeous articles, island, madness. I should put it right now. Yes, hit middle size. Fine. No? Oh. Fight the mask force. Nobody's fighting. I should have used the next push. Cristiano Van Mike. Thank you. Yeah. Little size. Plane. I should have done the quest first. Going to take Demon Ball. Is it? Demon Ball. Okay. Project defense. Armaments, tanks, counterfire. Yeah. China's ashes. Wherever you exhaust a card, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Do I? Exhaust? 2, 3? Yeah. Big drop. Oh, I'm hitting another light. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah. So I could survive a little longer. Offense, Ironclad, fans. Oh, I don't wanna hit myself. Main. Come on. Yes. Almost. Okay, humiliate. Yeah, I unlocked some card. Heavy Blade, deal 14 damage. Strength, effect this card 3 times for 2 costs. Spot Weakness, if the enemy intends to attack, gain 3 strength for 1 energy and limit break double your strength sources. Yeah. So that's it for today's episode. Thanks for watching and see you later in the next episode. Haha, bye. And I unlocked new card, of course.